are you?
Me? They're nicer than the alarm.
Huh? What are you doing?
Listen to the baby.
It's not in here for months yet.
Not my kid. My kid's smart, fast learner. There. Did you hear that? Huh?
Yeah. It's my stomach growling. I'm starving.
Tell you what. You stay right there. I'll make breakfast for us. Blueberry waffles, Canadian bacon, strawberries and cream.
Harvey, you know what I would really like?
What?
A 4-minute egg and a piece of rye toast.
4-minute egg. 4-minute egg. 4-minute egg, huh? Mary Beth, I would appreciate it if you got some strange cravings like other women.
Okay, honey. Harv?
What?
Can you whip up some mugu gai pan for me?
This is a pretty interesting menu, Marcus. Except it doesn't have the usual English translation. Is he Cagney yet?
Aren't you expecting somebody, sir?
No. This is a nice place. I just might take someone here for dinner myself. Marcus, what the hell is calamari oglio olio?
Calamari, Victor. That's squid with garlic.
What about lumaci di mare?
Lumace di mare. Snails from the sea.
Here she comes.
Here they are, boys and girls. Your basic friendly purveyor of counterfeit jeans. Give me a couple of minutes to make my buy before you move in. Here I go. Remember, the magic words are hand-stitched pockets.
Come on, let's go!
Stay ready, Marcus. These guys have bruises.
Excuse me.
Can't believe it. Looks just like the real thing. Nice. Real nice.
Give me this!
You got any with hand-stitched pockets?
Lady, can you hear me? I'm the cops. And nobody's gonna hurt you. I'm the cops. I got her. All right, now listen. Listen, she's all right. I got her.
Well, I just really love the hand-stitched pockets.
Take this here and put pressure. Just keep putting pressure on there as hard as you get. You want to be a help? Come here. Put that under her head. Keep her talking, all right? Keep her awake. You hang on, lady. We're going to get you out of here. Thanks. Car 21 to Central. Request an ambulance at 8th and Mercer. Repeat, 8th and Mercer.
Do you have any, others with hand-stitched pockets?
Hey, look, lady, how many times I gotta tell you? What you see is what you get.
Well, I sure love the hand-stitched pockets.
10-4.
Enough!
Easy.
Mouth open. Mouth open. How many pairs you gonna buy?
How many?
100 pair of Savali jeans and no collar. What do you suggest I tell Samuels?
Tell him your troops deserted you.
I'm still stuck with 100 pairs of jeans. The lady that was stabbed, she died.
Man, that stinks.
Yeah, it stinks.
Why'd she put up such a fight for a purse anyway? She should have let it go.
She just cashed her Social Security check.
Well, at least we got the guy who did it. Thanks to that busboy.
Yeah, Edward Carina. He was great, wasn't he? That perp was twice his size, beating the hell out of him. And the little guy held on.
And he didn't hesitate, not for a second. He saw a stabbing, took off after the guy. Not many people would have done that. Doesn't sound like a New Yorker. No, I'm serious here, Christine. I think Eduardo Carena deserves some recognition for what he did. He helped us catch a murderer, and he risked his own life doing it. So what do you want to do? Give him a medal? Yeah. That's exactly what I want to do.
On behalf of the Community Watch Program, Austin Landry. For outstanding heroism in assisting police officers in the city of New York, Eddie Carena. Eddie!
Okay, Eddie, baby!
Is this terrific? Very nice.
It makes you kind of proud, like it's your kid or something. I know what you mean.
Señora, felicitaciones. Tu esposo es un hombre muy valiente. Gracias, señora.
Meritorious service to the city of New York, Christopher L. Cook.
You must be very proud, Eduardo.
Please, call me Eddie.
You're Americanizing yourself. Good for you. Now, where are you from originally?
Well, we live in Detroit for a little while, and then we come to New York.
Eddie, you risked your life in order to apprehend a killer. Can you tell us why?
Well, wherever I live, I'm going to try to make it a better place.
This is Joyce Farron, together with Eddie Carena. Honors Day, 1985. Okay, boys, let's get the other recipients. Thank you, Mr. Carena. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Hey! Mr. Carena, on behalf of the 14th Precinct, I'd like to thank you for what you did.
Thank you very much. Everybody is so nice, but I don't think I'm so special.
Oh, yes, sir, you are. You're a real hero.
Well, maybe I think I'm just an ordinary hero, yes?
Good luck, huh? Take care of each other.
$40 a pair for a label on a tuchus.
I agree, Lieutenant. I don't care what's sewn onto the pants. It's what's poured into the pants that interests me.
Well, the city of New York spent a small fortune on counterfeit designer jeans, and not one damn pair is going to fit me. It would be nice, at least, if you could make a few collars, you know, just to balance things out a little bit.
You know, Lieutenant, this guy saw cops just crawling out of the woodwork during the purse snatching. Personally, I think he's suspicious. Maybe we ought to turn this whole thing over to the OCCB.
Oh, nice try, Cagney. Nice try. Sure, yeah, pass up a tough one, you know, just so you don't spoil your conviction percentage, huh?
Would I do that, Lieutenant?
Come on, Cagney. Now, you have already spent too much of this precinct's money to cut and run now. I want you to set up another drop with this fence, and this time, nail him.
Yes, Lieutenant.
You know how risky this is for me? There are millions at stake in the counterfeit designer clothes racket. They find an informant, they cut him up.
We understand.
Tooth in the fry.
We understand, Mr. Fong.
You messed up.
You're right, Mr. Fong. I was wrong, all right? It was just some bad luck. Won't happen again.
You hesitated. Sergeant Cagney?
Sergeant, that's right.
Sergeant, he who hesitates meditates from a horizontal position.
Look, you want to help us out here or not?
These creeps cost me $1,000 a week in sales. Huh? You know, I used to sew fake designer clothes for $2 a day in a Taiwan sweatshop. So what? Now same junk gonna put me out of business here in America? Maybe God's punishing me.
We will fix it, Mr. Fong. And do you want to help me out, or should I just get somebody else? Why don't you just level with me?
All right, but you better not screw up again, or we're all history.
We'll find him, Mr. Fong.
fake business card won't be enough to fool him anymore. This time, he'll want to meet you at your own boutique.
How am I supposed to get a boutique?
Well, that's your problem. Huh? Hey, you call me when you find a shop. I'll contact him then, but only then. Hey, otherwise, it's a royal waste of time.
Fine. Thank you, Mr. Fong. We could ask Samuels to rent us a space. Oh, come on, Mary Beth. He's not going to give us another nickel for this sting. And where are we going to get the merchandise?
We could clean out your closet. You got enough stuff to fill a boutique.
Major exaggeration.
Statement of fact.
So we dead in the water here. Do you have a better suggestion?
Yes. Let's figure it out over a glass of milk.
Okay. I'll treat.
Oh, no, Christine, that's not necessary. Just because you got a closet like Marie Antoinette doesn't mean you always have to treat.
A glass of milk.
Want to try
Mary
that place
Beth.
that Eddie Coretta works?
That's almost 25 blocks from here for a glass of milk?
Christine, the man is our only witness. We should see if he received his subpoena yet.
Two for lunch.
Could you seat us near Eddie Corena's station, please?
I'm sorry, but that's impossible.
I beg your pardon?
Some immigration agent saw Eddie on TV. They came in here yesterday and took him away.
Mary Beth, it is 2 a.m.
Pop, what do you think of that sofa?
What?
I'm trying to figure out what we do when the baby comes. I think we could get a sofa bed. We come in here. We get rid of that coffee table. End table goes here. This one goes there. TV goes over there. And the bookshelf. What do you think we ought to do with that bookshelf, Harv?
Mary Beth, the baby will sleep in our room for a while. After that, we will just get a bigger place.
Right.
Right. Now, would you just please stop playing interior decorator, okay?
No, I'm not done, Harv.
Would you stop lifting this stuff? This stuff is heavy. Would you please come to bed?
Harvey, I'm trying to work something out.
Let me tell you what you're
Don't push me,
trying to
Harv.
work out. What happened to Eddie Corena is not your fault.
What about his wife and kids? Think how afraid they must be tonight being separated like that.
Mary Beth, you cannot make it all better
What
tonight.
do you think he is, Harv? I tried every damn detention center. I mean, they've never heard of any Eddie Corena. They said maybe he was still in process, whatever the hell that means. You think they shipped him back already?
Honey, you could not help what happened.
Harv, if I hadn't decided that he needed some stupid medal, then the INS would never know that he existed. And I have to find him.
Not tonight. Okay? Not tonight. Come to bed. Okay? Hmm?
He's our only eyewitness.
Well, it looks like you folks got here just in the nick of time. It'd have been bad news if I'd blown your case for you. We were just about to put him on the bus to the airport and send him home.
Home?
Chile.
You guys were pretty fast.
Yeah, well, the whole process takes 3 days. Oh, by the way, he'll still have to spend his nights here, even when he's testifying for the grand jury.
No bail?
No chance. Besides, we're doing you a favor.
You can't deny him bail.
Look, Eddie knows we're shipping him back to Chile as soon as he testifies. Now, if we let him go on his own recognizance, you'd never see him again. And your killer'd be walking the streets. Amen. got 10 minutes.
Mr. Corona, sit down. Please. Hello, Eddie. Is there something that we could get for you or anything you need?
Did you tell them
Tell them what?
about my wife and children?
We wouldn't do that to you.
You are the police.
That isn't part of our job.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's just that I'm afraid.
We understand.
Do you? If I go back to Chile, they will kill me.
What?
I was a member of un sindicato de trabajadores, a labor union. All we wanted to do was to make things better for us. There was a lot of trouble. We had to leave the country. We can never go back there. Ever. When we come to this country, I said to Adelita, here, we are gonna be free. Free. But I guess freedom is like gold. There's just not enough for everybody.
That's not true, Mr. Corona. But sometimes we have to fight for it. Now, a murder trial takes months. Months. And we have plenty of time to find you a great attorney. Christine here has a lawyer friend. I'm sure he knows some experts in the immigration field.
I don't have money to pay.
Well, a lot of these men work pro bono. Pro bono means for good. It means they work for nothing. And if we can't get them to do that, then we'll figure out a way to pay for it. Mr. Corona, you have friends here. There is hope. Isn't that so, Sergeant Cagney?
Yeah.
Thank you, my friends.
Yeah.
That's right. Normal bail procedures don't hold for illegals. They're not citizens, so they don't possess our civil rights.
Well, what if the trial goes 6, 7 months? A year?
That's what we call tough luck. If the immigration judge wants to, Eddie will spend every one of those nights in La Carcel, locked up.
He has a family.
Well, they can visit him.
They can't visit him in an INS detention center. They're illegals also.
Things are tough all over. What can I say?
Hey, the trial will buy the kid some time, right?
Time. Look, labor certification takes 2 to 3 years. Of course, that's a useless strategy to pursue, in that you'd have to be able to prove there are not enough qualified Americans to fill Eddie's job. Now, that may work with aerospace engineers, but waiters, no.
He can't go back to Chile. He might get shot.
Look, what about political refugee status?
It only works with people running away from our enemies, not our friends.
Let me understand this. Getting shot by our enemies is not okay. Getting shot by our friends is okay.
Look, I'm just a lawyer, and I'm telling you, they're never going to grant them refugee status, and I don't have time to pursue a strategy that can't work.
Hey, I got a full desk, too, so you tell us what will work.
Are you on a first-name basis with any senators or congresspeople?
No.
You?
Not anymore.
My suggestion, get to know the legislator of your choice, and pronto. I mean, the way I see it, the only way you're going to be able to save Eddie is to get a private bill, one that applies only to his special set of circumstances, passed through the Senate or the House of Representatives. Now, maybe Eddie's act of heroism be able to get the attention of one of these politicos, and we get the ball rolling. I'll do the best I can from this end of it.
Well, what are the chances of a bill like this passing?
Oh, slim. And none.
way you feel. And we did what we could, right? We're not social workers. What are you saying? Don't get too concerned. We're the reason he's in there. Hell, we are. We didn't bring Eddie to America. He came here of his own free will, illegally. Want to turn this into one of your guilt trips? Fine, Mary Beth, but do not lay it on me. I feel for the guy. There's no reason for us to go on some mission of mercy. We've got our own job we have to do. It's not a question of mercy, Christine. It's a question of justice. Mary Beth, I feel sorry for all the broken-hearted people of the world, too, and would love to see them come to America, but the sad truth is they can't. There aren't enough jobs. There is not enough of this good life to go around. Hell, we've got tens of thousands of immigrants illegally pouring into this country every day, willing to work for close to zip and taking jobs from our citizens. Now, I know people like poor old Eddie there deserve a break, but somewhere it's got to stop. 100 years ago, they were saying that about people named Cagney. I mean, whatever happened to give me your poor and huddled masses yearning to be free? They're standing in unemployment lines. You drop me at the subway, please? Oh, come on. I want to deliver Mr. Karena's message to his wife, and I wouldn't want to force you to go on another mission of mercy with me. Over here. What's the address? Adelita? Adelita?
Hey, Tal.
Where are they?
Flew the coop. We've been waiting around here for them to return. They left most of their stuff, but no luck. I don't think they're coming back here.
Come on, Mary Beth, let's get out of here. You must get a real kick out of your work, huh? Hunting down innocent women and children. Mary Beth.
Look, I do my job just like you do yours. Besides, we didn't want to see a family split up.
A real humanitarian, aren't you? Detective Lacey.
Hey, Lacey, you're gonna have amniocentesis.
Huh?
The amniocentesis test for your baby, you're gonna have it.
What's it to you? Never mind, Sergeant. I get it. Mary Beth, where you been? Tried everywhere I could think of. Social services, legal aid, welfare, Latino organizations. Mrs. Carena and her children have disappeared through a crack somehow.
Could you let it go for now? Huh? We gotta meet Astrid at the coffee shop in 8 minutes. Let's go.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Lacey, wait a second. Here.
What's that for?
Give it to Eddie's wife if you find her, or his lawyer.
Thanks.
Don't tell anybody, okay?
Thank you, Victor.
Mary Beth, let's move it. We only need you shop for a couple of hours, and business can go on as usual. Mary Beth gets to play the salesgirl, and she's thrilled. Right, Mary Beth?
Oh, yeah, thrilled.
Now, you're trying to tell me there's no danger here?
No. The guy just wants to check us out to make sure we're legit. There's not going to be a drop, so there won't be any bust. Nothing's going to happen.
Listen, if it weren't for you, I might still be walking the streets somewhere. You guys gave me a break. But, setting some guy up for a fall, that's It's just not my style. Okay, you win. What can I say? My place is your place.
Oh, now, this will be good on me, huh?
Uh-huh. In about a year.
Thank you very much, Christine. No, even with 50% off, that's 2 weeks' groceries.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Nice place you got here.
Yes, thank you.
Is there someplace private we could talk?
Certainly. How about right in the back there?
All right.
Oh, Miss Mary Beth, watch the floor, would you?
Yes, ma'am.
Mary Beth, would you like to help this gentleman?
I'll be right back. May I help you, sir?
Yes. Do you have this in a size 16?
I think we do. Yes. Yes, here it is. This is a very pretty dress. It's very feminine.
Yes.
She'll love this.
What would you recommend to complement this ensemble?
Well, maybe a belt would offset. Or maybe a scarf?
Now, what about pantyhose? This color is so unique, I don't think we want any of the traditional shades. Do you?
Oh, no, certainly not. Perhaps something in a purple?
Purple? You think we'd look good in that?
Yes, I think a purple would go great with our eyes. Wanted to melt into the wall-to-wall car.
Reminds me of a story about this guy I went out with once. You're not going to believe this one.
Was this the senator? I don't want to hear it. Detective Lacey, 14th. Yes. Yes, I've got it. No, of course not, Father. Right away. Thank you. Christine, let's go.
What's up?
That was Father Tate. Remember the priest that helped us find that Salvadoran woman last year? He's got Eddie's wife and kids in a safe house. They're illegals.
Yeah, here it is. Just take the pink copy.
Come on. Mary Beth, I have to stay here and wait for a call from Astrid. Garth's supposed to be calling the boutique at any time to let us know where he's making the drop. This is police work, Mary Beth.
Of course, what I'm doing is social work, right? Mary Beth!
Good luck.
It's nice to see you again, Detective Lacey.
Nice to see you, Father.
George. No one stays here for very long. It's just a way station. See, a campesino comes to see me in the church thinking I can offer him sanctuary. What he doesn't know is sanctuary hasn't been honored since the 14th century. So I have to bring them to places like this.
Where do they go after they leave here?
Well, we try to set them up in someplace decent somewhere. And find them a job, work through the legal system if we can. There's hope for a better life for many of them. I guess what we do best is buy them some time. But a few of them, the most endangered ones, have to stay on the Underground Railway for a while.
What, you mean like slaves in the Civil War?
Same idea. It's kind of an interfaith network of safe houses. But don't let anyone hear you say you heard that from me. The U.S. Attorney's Office is coming down pretty hard on us right now. What did you expect, Detective? The Ritz? See, I can't exactly take up a collection at mass to fumigate an illegal safe house. So we have to learn to live with our furry brethren. Adelita, Padre Tate y Señora Lacey. Adelita, Señora Lacey trae un mensaje de parte de su esposo. I'll leave you now.
I don't speak too much Spanish, Father.
Well, she doesn't speak too much English either. So you do fine.
Stick around, huh?
No, I'm on duty tonight, so I have to keep an eye out. Go on. You'll be fine.
Señora, I want you to know su esposo está bien.
Mi esposo. ¿Cuándo saldrá? ¿Cuándo lo puedo ver?
Oh, no comprendo. Slower. Habla más lento, okay?
Okay. When I see mi esposo.
When? Well, I don't know when. But Eddie wanted me to tell you that, you're in his dreams, and you're in his heart. Lord, here we go. Está en sus sueños y en su corazón. And, he longs to hold you. Hold you, Adelita, is, en sus brazos.
Eduardo. ¿Y qué más?
Well, he said that he loves you all very much. In Spanish, that would be...
Love.
Sí. Todo mucho. And, he said that you'll all be together again soon, in a happier place.
En español, por favor.
Oh, sí. Pronto estarán juntos en un lindo lugar.
Your Spanish is very good.
Yeah.
Gracias. Muchas gracias.
This is for the children, okay?
Es usted muy generosa.
And I want you to know that everything's going to work out. We'll find a way. We'll find a way. Okay.
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 Mr. Dalton, I want to apologize for my bad manners.
It's okay. I get it all the time from the bleeding hearts.
I was wondering if you could do us a favor, sir.
What's that?
When Eddie finishes testifying, could we take him to lunch?
Well, you got a thing for this guy?
No, Eddie's got a thing with his immigration lawyer.
Okay. But if he flies the coop, it's on you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
What we've got here, people, is the world's greatest living witness.
Yeah?
That classy Latin manner, those deep, honest eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Steady Eddie Carena, the answer to an overworked DA's prayer.
I just did what any normal citizen would do in this country, yes?
Honey, you blew me away in there. That legal aid lawyer still doesn't know what hit him. The man is fantastic.
Does he leap tall buildings in a single bound?
Super witness, you got it. I owe you one, ladies. Legal aid's defending a major sleaze bucket, and I got somebody my moma'd take to church. Now, you have a good lunch, you hear? And put it on the DA's tab. You guys earned it.
I think she likes you. Let's go.
Thanks.
Okay, the trial is for real. It won't actually begin for about 6 months, so we bought our precious time.
So then I stay in jail for another 6 months.
Hey, look, it's better than being shipped back to Chile, right? Yeah. Now, We finally made a little progress here. We got a couple local representatives interested in your case, and I think we may have one of our honorable senators lined up.
No kidding.
Looks like that. I'm trying to play it from the angle that Eddie's performing a major public service living here, not to mention the fact he's a decorated hero, and politicians, they just love that stuff. You know, election time, minority vote, sharing the limelight, all that good stuff.
I've arranged for Lynn Sutter, a reporter we know, to come and talk to you. She wants to do a human interest story on you.
You know, there's nothing like a little publicity to grease up the old wheels of justice. Now, look, you just hang on for a little while longer. I think I'm going to be able to nail down this senator. The trial ought to give us plenty of time.
Eddie! Eddie!
What's wrong with her?
Eddie Carino, I want to shake your hand. You are one fantastic witness.
Yes?
Damn right. We kicked their butt so bad, legal aid's ready to accept anything I offer. And my boss thinks I'm such a hot number, he's moving me up to the Sandrelli case. My career is made.
Wait a minute. What are you saying here?
This murder's never going to trial. We made a deal. We'll wrap it up this afternoon. Congratulations.
We just heard the news. Look, it isn't easy for us either. Sorry, Eddie.
We'll file for an extension, Mr. Carena, just like Mr. Phelps said, okay?
Thank you very much for everything you've done.
Oh, Eddie, I'm so sorry.
See you, Eddie.
Muchas gracias.
Let's go, Eddie.
He's not a criminal.
Good. Go give him that.
Lacey.
Thank you.
You did this. I'd have punched you out. Hey, watch who you're talking to. That's Sergeant Cagney, NYPD.
What the hell's going on here?
I'm booking somebody. What's it look like?
Okay, what is this?
That hooker call.
She gave us the location of the drop. You weren't around, so...
Somebody had to make the collar. I couldn't find you.
I'll bet you looked real hard, didn't you, as Becky?
Christine, Father Tate called. Eddie's wife and kids have disappeared from the safe house.
Nice work, guys. Real nice.
You think she's mad?
Mm-hmm. This is my third picture.
Am I impressed?
You're gonna float out of here, Victor.
Yeah, just like my collar.
Right place at the right time. That's the essence of police work, Sergeant.
They used to call that lucky. Hey, Lieutenant. What do you say we innovate a new departmental procedure, huh? What do you say we show one arrest on my jacket and one...
Sorry, Cagney.
I mean, what kind of a life are they gonna have? It's not enough he's an illegal alien. Now he's a fugitive from justice, too.
Assaulting an INS agent.
2 INS agents.
That's a federal rap.
FBI will be on his tail. Well, where do you go? Where do you hide?
How's he gonna find his family?
Why couldn't we have just left the guy alone?
It's a mess, all right.
I'll find him. I swear I will. His wife and his kids, too. They can hide in my apartment. I'll smuggle them to Canada. I'll finance their case all the way to the Supreme Court if I have to.
God, I'm depressed.
INS just called. They got a hold of some FBI files on a father, George Tate. You know him, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, they think maybe he's hiding Eddie Corena. Found a couple of addresses to check out, and one of them is in our precinct. INS wants a police liaison, so I figured he's your guy. You want to be there, right?
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Oh, Lacey, do me a favor, will you? Make sure they treat Eddie right.
Yes, sir.
What do you think you're doing, Becky?
I'm going with him.
For what for? You haven't got enough work of your own? You want me to give you some more?
Hey, Lieutenant, it's important to me.
It's important to me, too, and it's being handled all right. You got your own work to do.
Hey, I've completed all the DD files for today. I've returned all the necessary girls. Petrie's out of
This is a restricted area.
Back up, please.
This is Sergeant Cagney.
Wait on, FBI.
Agent Oliver, those shotguns will not be necessary. This suspect is known to us. He was decorated for heroism by the city of New York.
Excuse me, Detective Lacey, it doesn't matter if he was decorated by Ronald Reagan. He assaulted 2 immigration agents. In our considered judgment, he's dangerous. Now, shall we get on with this? Let's go, boys.
Would you hang on a second? I have instructions from my lieutenant. Agent Oliver, we are officials of the city of New York, and you can't just roar in here and commando around. Hey, you want to listen to her? Agent Zoltan!
Go, Pierre. Give me some flashlights.
Agent Zoltan, can you get through to that man?
He's in charge.
Well, what are we supposed to do?
Let's get it over with.
Hey, kick it in.
This place looks deserted. If we missed him here, he's long gone. Come on.
I want 2 guys on the roof right away.
Almost gave me a heart attack.
Oh, must have been the cat we heard. Come on. Chris, there's nobody up here. Let's go, huh?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Let's go, please.
You hear anything up there? We're clearing out. You got anything, Cagney? Cagney!
Nothing.
Nothing!
Sergeant Cagney, I realize this isn't a flashy case, but didn't you tell our community board meeting that every crime is important to someone?
Inspirational, isn't it?
I think what my partner is trying to say, Mrs. Getling, is why would anyone want to steal a dog? Unless it was valuable, like one of those show animals?
Well, he was valuable to my little girl. Every day she took Henry for a walk. And yesterday, as they were leaving, he got loose and he disappeared down the stairs, and she heard an apartment door opening and closing and that weird music pouring out.
Excuse me, could we back up?
She tried to get Mrs. Hendershot to tell her what she had done with Henry, and all that woman did was to yell something horrible.
Who was Mrs. Hendershot?
Ground floor apartment, facing the street. Elnora Hendershot.
Did anybody actually see Mrs. Hendershot take the dog?
Well, no, but it is well within her capabilities. For 10 years, we have been patient while that woman has gotten stranger and stranger.
If you don't mind, Mrs. Getling, we would like to speak with your daughter.
Oh, I'm sorry, but the doctor insisted on a sedative. And Amy is a tough kid, but if you could have seen her half scared out of her mind, well, she could barely talk.
Begging your pardon, but if that's the case, how can you be so sure that what happened happened?
Go down and see Mrs. Hendershot. You will understand.
Just imagine, no more Mrs. Pankowski and her son Howard the Peeping Tom. No more calls about the Murrays who want to practice the limbo with their blinds open. Goodbye, rabid mice and missing dogs.
Christine, I have enjoyed you being on the community board almost as much as you have.
Let me tell you, Mary Beth, this is my little corner of paradise.
God bless Inspector Nelman.
And the Chinese firecracker lend new meaning to the phrase, it only hurts when I laugh.
Careful, Sergeant. If these walls have ears, you might wind up the community board's permanent liaison.
Don't you talk dirty. Well, just like Mom and apple pie. There's Mom now.
Mrs. What's her name?
Hendershot.
Mrs. Hendershot? It's Detective Lacey and Sergeant Cagney, NYPD. Want to open up, ma'am? We'd like to talk to you. Mrs. Hendershot? It's the police. Yeah. Hello? Can you hear me? Mrs. Hendershot, I can't hear you. So you want to break it down or go for lunch?
She probably had the dog in there, forcing him to watch the death scene from Old Yeller.
Christine.
Hey, I answered the complaint, all right? That's the end of it.
Well, that ought to bring him cheering to their feet at your next board meeting.
Mary Beth, whose side are you on?
2 weeks, partner. You can do it with your teeth clenched.
Fine, all right? I will call them back, I will follow through, and I will prove myself to be a responsive and attentive member of the community board.
Very good, Christine. Because sometimes I think the nuns made a mistake letting you go.
Yes, Mrs. Getling. I spoke with the health department, and she seems to have passed every single inspection. I talked to the SPCA. Now listen, if your dog should come back. What? Of course I understand. Yes, but. Fine. You have a nice day, too. And a nice night. You know, for just one brief moment of real police work.
Forest homicide, it's all yours.
You know, you can't blame Mrs. Getling. Can you imagine trying to throw a dinner party? You know, it might be best if you didn't bring your dog. It's sort of hard to explain.
I don't know what the big deal is, as long as she keeps passing inspection.
So you wouldn't mind her moving next door to you? Well, Mrs. Getling would love to trade.
Be glad to. It's fine.
Your neighbors, the Bensons, for the Bride of Frankenstein. We'll call it a lend-lease program.
She could take the whole block for all I care.
You know, Mrs. Hendershot would love the suburbs. Everybody has a dog.
Good night, Christine.
Think of the barbecues.
You know, Sarge, no matter what you do, Lassie's not coming home.
Esposito, if you don't have enough work, you'll let me know.
Whoa. Hey, Cagney, what do you say? Big fight on the tube at Flannery's.
No thanks, Becky. I'm busy.
No way. You miss a reunification bout.
Yeah, you don't want your bar stool to end up under somebody else's butt, do you? Your lease is up.
Maybe another time, okay?
Look, I understand. You had a hard time learning about moderation.
You're forgiven, okay? There's no reason to give up your whole entire social life.
Victor, if you were my whole entire social life, I'd go to Sweden for a sex change. Detective, I'm busy.
Mrs. LaMotta was right. You're very well informed.
I do try to keep abreast of my children's education.
Like I told you, Mrs. Isaacs, commitment is her middle name.
Franny, you're way too generous. If I'd known you were coming, I'd have made cookies.
Mrs. Lacey, we want to know what you think. How do you feel about your son's school?
Is this about sex education?
No.
School prayer?
No, Mrs. Lacey. It's about reading, writing, and arithmetic. Did you see the borough-by-borough scores this week in the Times?
Yes, I did.
Did you know that 3 years ago your son's junior high was in the 90 percentiles?
That's why I got involved, Mary Beth. That's a drop of 20 points.
We wonder if schools today aren't too caught up in being relevant and committed.
Well, being committed is not such a bad thing.
Yes, but committed to what? Relevant to whom? What if Michael's English class stopped learning vocabulary and spent 6 weeks making a collage of heavy metal rock musicians? It happened here in Queens. I do not know about you, but I don't pay taxes to promote Twisted Sister.
Are you with that group that wants to put ratings on records?
No, really, believe me, Mrs. Lacey. We're having a meeting tomorrow night, and we would like you and your husband to be there.
You know how you always say get involved? And you did spend all that time helping Michael read.
Franny, we dealt with that fine ourselves.
How did you deal with that?
Well, we spent more time. Saturdays and the weeknights, you know, spelling out words, going over homework.
And that's what good parents do, ones like you. But during those 8 hours you're gone each day, don't you worry about his teachers, about who else is shaping his mind?
If he was spending 6 weeks making a collage, I'd know it.
Yes, but with all these things screaming for our attention, our careers, our lives, how many members of the school board can you name?
The president is Mrs. Stein. And, there's that bull-like man. What's his name? Patterson. Patterson.
Don't worry, it's so easy to lose touch.
I couldn't even name one.
To be honest, we're in a hell of a fix here. We have turned the power over to a bunch of suits attached to forms attached to desks. Why do we always do that with the things that count? First the doctors, then the lawyers, now the school board. Everyone else is running our lives. Mrs. Lacey, you know what President Kennedy would say to that. Ask not what your school can do for you. Ask what you can do for your school.
Go to sleep, babe. You know what time it is?
Harvey, you cannot shame a person into falling asleep.
You want to go to that meeting, Mary Beth? I'm behind you 100%, but me, I have got other plans.
You wouldn't consider putting off bowling to another night.
You know, when the kid couldn't read, we worked with him. Now he can read. When he has a problem, we deal with it.
Yeah?
When was the last time you sat down with him and really talked about school?
Every time I try to, he says, I'm fine, Dad. You know what it is? Parents are like cars. Built-in obsolescence. Babe, you're in bed with an Etzel. Good night. Go to sleep. Good night.
I try to keep up with his education. Twice a year, I go down to that school, I try and fit in that tiny little desk, and they talk for 10 minutes. How do they even know they have the right mother?
That's like saying, how do we know the nursery gave us the right baby?
Harvey, a mother knows.
Oh, yeah? Do you know Harvey Jr.? The one who's marching around in that uniform sounding like Ollie North? Spouting the kind of bull that comes from the Pentagon? The kid who's trying to be Top Gun and G.I. Joe all tied up in one? You want to talk about schools? Fine. Look who's teaching him politics. He's not getting that stuff from me.
Maybe we should have dinner early tomorrow.
Do you know where every single textbook in this country is printed, Mary Beth? Texas.
Oh, we can make sandwiches and go early and get a good seat.
Texas. That's who's setting the standards. Putting out that kind of drivel that won't offend anyone. Well, it offends me that no one is offended.
Good night, Harvey.
Good night, baby.
We'll talk about Texas tomorrow.
Look what they done to history, Mary Beth. Vietnam was a hiccup, a slip, a scab on an E of life. McCarthy, he was just misunderstood. You know, Nixon's even beginning to look good again. Before long, our kids, our hope of the future, they're gonna go ahead and they're gonna re-elect them. That's what they're gonna do. Re-elect Richard Nixon.
You know, I gotta hand it to you, Cagney. I've been sitting here wondering, is she really gonna make it?
Beg your pardon?
She makes it past 2 months, she makes it past 3, she's breezing past 4 and 5, and now, just as she's making a turn for home, she goes down.
What are you talking about exactly, Lieutenant?
What'd you do, Sergeant? Go and shoot your mouth off again?
What?
You want to sit on that community board for the rest of your natural life?
3 parked cars with the tires slashed. It's a big, hairy deal, Lieutenant. Red uniform.
One of those vehicles happened to belong to the owner of the missing dog. Now put a stop to this, Cagney. The DD5s are piling up to the ceiling. Kiss the baby and move on.
So the baby is an 80-year-old woman
who refuses to even answer her door.
Well, so what? She can walk, can't she?
You think she snuck out in the middle of the night to go slash tires, sir?
Who knows? She managed to hold 2 of my very finest at bay, didn't she? And what'd she use on you, huh? Hypnotism? Her secret decoder ring?
Getting warm. Hey.
Don't go in there. She's a witch.
This is Henry Shot, Sergeant Cagney of the 14th. You open the door, please? I'm here on official police business. Hey, you don't want to open the door? Fine. There's been a rumor that you've got cockroaches in there. Big, fat, ugly roaches. Now, if I have to come back, I'm going to bring the fire department and the health department and have an on-site mandatory inspection.
Be reasonable, Sergeant. This woman could be evicted.
I don't care, Detective. I don't care if we have to take a fire hose to this whole... This is Henderson.
Women cops, detectives. The 2 of you. Come on.
Mrs. Hendershot, there have been...
Sit!
Oh, thank you. There have been several rather serious allegations made against you.
Is that pink?
Pink.
It's not a good day for Pink.
As I was saying, there have been several complaints.
Go ahead. You're doing great.
Mrs. Hendershot, there have been several complaints about slashed tires on your block last night.
Simply because I own 14 scimitars? Or is it because of my butcher knife collection? It seems the little one is most useful on trainer wheels.
Did you know that Mrs. Getlin's daughter claims you accosted her and stole her dog?
That mangy rat! They sick that rat on me. Did you know that? And they breed 'em. They do! I have seen that woman take rats upstairs to her room and close the door. It makes me want to puke.
I can imagine.
Well, just between us, there are some very strange people living in this building.
Let me get this straight. So you don't know anything about any slashed tires or missing dogs?
That damn rat again! Rat!
Mrs. Hendershot, look, we're just two public servants.
Here, take a whiff.
Thank you. No, I...
Here, take a whiff. Rover, meet the heat. Tea. I insist. It is my own special blend.
That is a joke, Christine. She was joking.
Well, let Solomon decide that.
What are you going to do? Ask him to test for Yorkie? You know what he's going to say?
The doctor is in. I can't believe it. I am rubbing my eyes.
Offer him a bite. See if he bars.
It's you. It's not a mirage. It's like H2O to a dying man.
Don't drool in it. Just analyze it, all right?
Ah, Christine. You were trembling at the rush of sensations. What do you think of the place? Totally mellow, huh?
Totally.
Far out?
Classy.
Ah, Miss Syringe, get a load of that dosage. Am I a redecorator or what? And check it out. New refrigerator.
Is that where you keep the body parts?
Just the price samples and specimens. Care for a cold one?
No, thanks. I'm watching my food combining. Listen, that's important, all right? I need an answer on it.
How about ASAP? You go out with me. Come on, please. What do you say? You and me. Saturday night, Roseland. I'm working on a gold certificate from Arthur Murray. 25 international dances in the language of love.
I'd rather be fed to wild pigs.
I think she's warming up. Hey, she's hot.
Why can't they file Hendershot under H where it's supposed to be? Under D for Dottie or W for totally whacked out.
Christine, I'm your partner. Normally, your problems are my problems. But if the lieutenant asks how come neither one of us is working cases...
Hey, listen, partner, every time you yell charge, I rush out there on a limb for you. Now, if Solomon can't come up with something, it's up to us to make these people happy.
Us?
That's right. If I'm unhappy, you're unhappy. And if I have to spend the rest of my life on this
She
damn
wants to be
board...
left alone, Christine. Leave her alone.
All we need is a parking ticket or maybe another missing dog. I mean, what if she's been chowing down on Pekingese all these years? If she sees a little cute one go by, she can't help herself.
What if I go back to the office and pretend like we're both working?
Malocchio.
Pardon me?
This is Aunt Nellie. You know, she lived in Charlie's old neighborhood. She used to hang out the window, screaming about the evil eye. For fun, she'd go down to the ferry and dance with the sailors, thinking it was the end of World War II.
Hendershot Elnora.
What'd you find?
Public nuisance, multiple complaints, malicious mischief, disturbing the peace. Oh, look at this. There's an assault charge.
Look at this. They put her away in Bellevue. Great.
First, I wanted a bris.
Of course.
Then they tell me he got circumcised in the hospital. Go figure that.
Well, maybe it was a baby. He sat up and said, we're the chosen people. What's second prize?
Now, I tell David, I'm putting away money for the bar mitzvah lessons. He goes ahead and has a regular conniption fit.
Geez, I hear what you're saying, but maybe some of that's got to be coming from the wife.
I try to be a good father-in-law. We eat kosher Cantonese. What has she got against being Jewish?
Well, Lieutenant, I think you should face the facts. I don't think the name Mi Ling exactly brings to mind bagels and schmear.
So what? She was hospitalized for 1 week 11 years ago. Big deal. A lot of famous people go to the Hajj, too.
Yeah, name one.
Thomas Eagleton. Look what they did to that poor guy.
Any Democrat is mentally ill.
What about Arnold Espinosa?
Yeah, I beg your pardon?
Uncle Arnold was married to Barbara Mandrell. In his mind. Must have been a heck of a wedding night.
So the woman is marching to a different drummer.
Tripping is the word. What about all those complaints?
They never went to court.
Okay, the assault charge. What about that?
What about it? A man shoves her, she shoves him back. You usually call that self-defense. And since when is it a sin to go see a shrinker? What about the lieutenant? What about you and me?
According to the psychiatric social worker, the woman redefines the word eccentric.
All those years, all alone in that apartment, dusting and cooking and...
Holding amusing little concerts for her neighbors.
You know, I would hate to think that you were beating up on an old lady in order to make points with Inspector Nelman.
You're right, Mary Beth. You know how impressed the inspector gets whenever I haul in an indigent old woman.
Poker night, Cagney. Unless your aunt's sick this month, too.
Yeah, the executive council of the poker committee's declared you bye because you missed the past 4 games.
And you are on the hook for all of it. $30.
Okay.
And make it a premium brew, Cagney. Something brewed west of Passaic.
Okay. Solomon, making house calls?
Only if it's time to take your temperature.
Please, let's not lose our heads.
Listen. Forget about Roseland. You and me, we take out the Rambler, we drive upstate for a long weekend of erotic animated films.
If God wanted Mickey and Minnie to fool around, he would have given them 5 fingers.
Detective Solomon, don't you have something for us?
Oh, yes, the results of the test from the sample that you gave me, yes. The sample contains vitamin A palmitate, niacin, calcium pantothenate, iodized salt, crude protein, and...
Protein, wait, what kind of protein?
Horse.
Horse? You found horse?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Somebody killed a horse?
Victor, go play in your own corral. It couldn't be horse. It's dog meat.
Detective Lacey, 14th. Easy, ma'am. Say it slow.
Watch my lips. Horse.
Yes.
We're talking horse.
Stay where you are. We're on our way. From Elnora Hendershot's building, Mrs. Simon upstairs. Her son has been poisoned.
I told you, she poisoned him.
How? What happened exactly?
Look. He came running in here, screaming, clutching his stomach against the pain. She did it. That's what he told me. That's good enough for me.
Well, she did what exactly?
Shoved a potato in his face, stuck a pin in it, and told him he was going to get very, very sick to his stomach. And he has. He has.
Excuse me. She stuck a pin in a potato.
You've never heard of voodoo, Sergeant Cagney? Oh, I mean, you can laugh, but no one is safe from her and that thing that she's making.
What thing, ma'am?
Oh, the thing down in the courtyard. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty damn sick.
You know, I'm sure that there's a perfectly rational explanation for all of this.
You bet there is. She's crazy. And I want her out of here now.
Ma'am, we can't put people in jail without due process.
I don't think you people understand. She is out of control. Now she's going after our children.
All right, fine. Look, we'll talk to her, okay?
Listen. Maybe those kids are right. Maybe she is a witch.
I take care of my own problems. I don't need any help. I don't need you. I don't need any cops. I take care of my own problems because I have my ways. Oh, yes. I have my ways. Don't worry about me. I have my ways.
That's it with the potatoes. Is that one of your ways?
Oh, sure. You want a quick arrest. I will swear out a complaint against him. Go ahead and arrest him.
Arrest who?
Him.
What, the little kid? You want us to arrest a 10-year-old kid?
If your cat has kittens in the oven, does that mean you get biscuits?
I beg your pardon?
Has been around here all the time, spying on me. He is a gangster. How do you think Al Capone got started?
Ma'am, I doubt it was from looking for a ball in his neighbor's yard.
So you say. The sea shall free them. The sea.
Mrs. Hendershot, the boy's mother said that you put a spell on him. We saw him, and he's definitely sick.
Do you believe in sex? You know how you get tired. Be against things. You think it's easy for me standing up against City Hall? It's never easy for me. Cross me again, and I'll turn them into Colorado River toads.
Mrs. Hendershot, jerks or not, you're going to have to learn to get along with your neighbors.
The sea shall free them. The sea shall free them.
This work of yours, this is, it's very, what do you call it?
A sculpture. Not exactly a rocket scientist, is she?
I think what she meant was, does your sculpture have a name?
Don't name your kids till you find out who they are. No. When it grows up, it will tell me its name. Oh! Isn't it beautiful?
You know, what's funny? That art thing of hers isn't half bad.
This from somebody whose old car was a smashed cube in their living room.
I mean it. I mean, you see Picasso? You know that guitar thing of his? It looks like a cardboard tube with string on it.
Chris, she may not be Margaret Hamilton, but take my word for it, she's not Picasso either. Don't forget to buckle your seat.
Way ahead of you.
Time's your meeting tonight?
I went this morning. Playing poker tonight. They've been ragging me.
You'll be fine, you know. You're still funny and charming and vivacious and all that stuff.
You'll be fine. We'll play a few hands, have a few laughs. And then there's a club soda.
You could tell him the truth.
No. Anonymity's what this whole thing's supposed to be about. No, I'll just tell him when the time's right.
Well, I'm sure you know what you're doing.
I'm still me.
Atta girl.
Maybe I can get out of it. Come on, Esposito. Put up or shut up.
I'm out. Find me. Busted. Brew, anyone?
This is Brew?
Yeah. Cagney said west of the Passaic, not under the East River.
You know what they say? It ain't over till it's over.
Attaboy.
I was telling her, hombre.
Score one for the big guy.
Okay. I'll see your 50. I'll raise you 50.
Give me a break. You're shooting blanks. And I'll raise you 50.
Too rich for my blood.
Okay, sucker. I'll see your 50. And I'll raise you $1.
You're just kidding, kid. You ain't got nothing.
One way to find out.
I'm out.
No! What are you doing? You're out.
Come to Mama.
Come on, Cagney. I was right. Come on, what are you holding?
No pay, no peek.
Come on. No pay, no peek. We always show what we got.
My kid?
Let's go.
My kid has the morality of an alley cat? Your kid resembles one. Nobody meant it personally. You and that two-faced Emma Isaacs, you deserve each other. Night home. The woman is a wolf in sheep's clothing, Franny, and you brought her over my house. Night, Mary Beth. No!
Good night, Eddie!
fake eyelashes and the manicure, Harvey, and the sincere smile, and underneath it all is nothing but a bunch of lousy book burners.
Don't worry, babe. We'll still be friends. Franny and Artie will get over it.
I don't care if they do. That woman is never coming to my house again. Nervous, some people.
Hey, babe, you got a right to be upset that Mrs. Isaac, she fooled you.
She fooled everybody, Harvey. You saw all those people nodding their heads about the dirty words. They want to censor Romeo and Juliet. In their version, Harvey, it's going to be about two little teenage kids who are going to like each other.
Oh, baby, you were terrific, just jumping up and hollering. If you'd have been at Salem, they never would have burned the witch.
No.
If you'd been around during McCarthy, there never would have been a blacklist. Never. Hey, did you see the look on Franny's face?
The Lamadas and the Bensons and the Mrs. Emma Isaacs, Harvey. These are the great minds that are going to be deciding our children's future.
Only if there's a majority.
Racists and wife beaters and dope growers and book burners. This is what we get for upscaling, Harvey. We don't belong here.
We live here. You remember Gary Cooper in High Noon?
At the end, he threw his badge in the dirt.
Baby.
Oh.
Oh, sweet.
Forget it, I'm out. She'll already won this month's rent and the new boots I picked out.
Specky, give me...
I should have known. Soda water.
No.
Hey, listen, don't not gonna be having swum in it, all
I
right?
have, and I will.
Your deal, Cagney.
Next time it'll be Shirley Temple and Roy Rogers and those guys.
Oh, it's a happy couple.
Well, it's an unfair advantage. I say we dump anyone who isn't mad enough to drink the hard stuff.
Absolutely.
This isn't the first time I've whooped your butt across 8 states.
Used to hurt good. Now it's just boring.
Look, to give her a break so she doesn't holler at anybody anymore. Stand up on a chair, insult people. Man, she used to be a loudmouth.
Whose side are you on, Coleman?
Oh, for the good old days.
I'm so sorry. I hope I haven't offended you, Sergeant.
Not at all, Detective. It's nice to see you're using your head for something.
At least I don't look down my nose at my buddies. Am I right?
Right. You know, you don't have to be drunk to have a good time. Let me tell you something. You were never a good time.
Hey, guys, she's waking up.
And who could forget good old Carassa at the Holy Name Society dance when he tried to pull his pants off over his head? Of course, and there's that great cut-up Coleman who ralphed all over the inspector's shoes. Now, that's what I call a barrel of laughs.
Sergeant Cagney.
Yes.
Phone call downstairs. They said it was urgent.
I want them out of here.
Calm down, Elnora.
Trespassers.
It's going to be all right. They're uniformed officers.
Carpetbaggers. You stupid! Stupid! Stupid!
They say that the boy was rushed off to the hospital.
You got a right to protest.
You know anything about that?
If I could have, I would have put him in a stew and cooked him.
Oh, come on, they don't even make jokes about that around here.
Not only that, I would have fattened him up with onions and carrots like my little Hansel.
Would you knock it off?
By Hansel, right
Stuff about the
here.
dogs and the scimitars. It's that kind of stuff that gets them heated up in the first place.
I didn't call you here to shrink my skull into a pygmy. I can get in touch with Dr. Joyce anytime I want to. She comes in very nicely over my toaster.
Lady, you talk crazy like that, they're going to come and they're going to take you away.
Do your job. Just do your job.
Elnora, would you listen to me? I know you can listen. I know that you're afraid, and I'm not going to do anything to hurt you.
I will arrest you in the name of the crown!
I'm calling social services and see if they can come over here and help.
I don't want any help. I don't need any help.
You don't even have enough to eat.
You liar.
I'm not lying. I know about your stew. I know that you eat horse meat.
Boiled Mr. Ed alive. Had him on cold toast.
Oh, you did not. You didn't kidnap any stupid dog. You went to the store and you spent 69 cents on a can of dog food.
The sea shall free them. The sea shall free them. The sea shall free them. The sea.
Stop it! Would you just stop it now?
I will cut off your head and stuff it down the toilet.
So I checked with the hospital. The boy's gonna be fine. Turns out it wasn't any mysterious voodoo. The kid been sniffing glue.
Do you believe people? You should have called me, Christine. Of course, the mood I'm in. Probably better I stayed home or I would have smashed a few heads. You were diplomatic, weren't you?
Trust me. One more week, I retire as community board liaison.
What is it anyway? Is it the air or what? Too much toxic waste in the food? Things are getting very scary.
I overheard a guy complaining that Lenore's keeping him from selling his co-op. Makes you wonder.
Makes you mad is what it does. Makes you feel anger and outrage.
You're thinking of making a couple of calls, Mary Beth.
Action. You're absolutely right. We gotta do something. Hey, how'd it go with the guys last night?
They like me better as a drunk.
Do you believe people?
Forget it, Ross. It's nickel dime quarter. I'm still flat from the last game. Remember, Cagney?
Well, maybe bingo's your speed, Victor.
Not supposed to hit and run, Sarge.
Right. We play for fun, Cagney, not for profit.
How?
Evian, Perrier, or sparkling geyser water. I don't care. Whatever you are drinking, I want a rematch. I'm going to clean your clock.
Not a chance, Victor. But double the stakes, you got a game. Don't forget the lemon twist.
Hey, Lieutenant, how's it going with the bar mitzvah lessons?
Believe it or not, they're signing him up as soon as he can talk.
You force-fed the daughter-in-law a little bit of bacon deluxe?
No, it wasn't my Lynn. She believes the kids of both cultures. After all, the kids got both names.
What, it was David didn't want it?
Remember, Dan? Yeah, take a look at him, will you? Nguyen Samuels.
Shalom and Guyam.
Hey, Cagney, hold it a second, will you? Don't forget, we got to go over those divisional briefings from narcotics.
No problem.
Just means a little extra overtime. Such a bad thing, huh?
What, me complain?
Good, so I'll put you down for Tuesday and Thursday.
Tuesday and Thursday night?
Yeah, something wrong?
I can't. I have plans.
Wait, so you cancel the plans. This is important.
Well, so are these. I'm sorry, Lieutenant. I'm just not available.
What, are you kidding me here? You're my second whip. I got to get down on my hands and knees and beg for it?
No, Lieutenant.
Well, then it's settled, right, Cagney?
Yes? I'm sorry, Lieutenant. I just can't miss these meetings.
Meetings? What kind of meetings?
Every Tuesday and Thursday, I have a commitment. I'm going to AA. AA.
Good for you. Good for you, Cagney. That's terrific. But don't worry, I'll find somebody else. No problem. AA, huh? Well, congratulations. Congratulations.
Lieutenant, look, I just appreciate you didn't say anything to the others, please.
Oh, no. I understand.
Sergeant? It's Elnora Hendershot. The neighbors say she's outside throwing things and yelling. Should we send uniforms?
No! You stupid! You see! You stupid! You
Take your shot!
All right, people, let's go. Show's over. Come on, move along. Move along, please. There's nothing to see.
Yes. Ah, ladies.
Mrs. Getlin and Mrs. Simon. What do you know? You want to tell us about what happened?
And we know what I hear. I don't pretend to read minds.
Oh, come now. Aren't we selling ourselves a bit short? I doubt very much that anything that happens in this building gets past the two of you.
Oh, yes, he came back. Isn't that wonderful?
The dog came back and you didn't tell anybody?
Well, I have had a few other things on my mind.
Do you have any idea what you put that woman through?
Sergeant, we are hardly the ones on trial here.
Should we arrange that?
You know, if you'd just done your job in the first place, none of this would have happened.
My little boy is in the hospital because of her.
Your little boy is in the hospital for stuffing glue up his nose, and you know it. Now, for 3 days, we've been yo-yoing back and forth, and the only crime I can come up with so far is yours.
Excuse me, but whose side are you on anyway? I mean, surely you're working for the betterment of this community.
Hey, fine lady. You want a piece? Go ahead. But take a number and get in line.
That will make very interesting news for the next board meeting.
You know something? You're nothing but a couple of self-righteous...
Sergeant Cagney, don't you think we ought to go now?
All that nice talk about trying to help the children. Now, we know what it all boils down to, don't we? Money and property value. Having a hard time unloading your co-op, is that it? Or is it maybe just because she's not like you?
Oh, fine. You think coming down here 2 days in a row makes you an expert. Well, you try living here year in and year out with that creature downstairs.
And you better hit the road, because she's not going anywhere.
So you say, officer.
Yeah, let me tell you something. If anyone so much as bats an eye at her, I'm going to come down on you so fast it'll make your head spin.
What kind of power do you think you have, Sergeant?
I haven't even gotten warm, lady. I'll come down on you for noise pollution and jaywalking. And I promise you, if anybody ever hurts her again, I'm coming after you. A slashed tire, a broken window, it's your apartment I'm going to search. And you can spend hours and hours downtown filling out endless and pointless paperwork. Because it's your butts I'm going to throw in jail. You got it? So I just hope that you have a good, long-standing relationship with the bail bondsman, because you're going to need it. Don't forget, I'll be there. And I'm going to be waiting for you. Have a nice day. Well, there's worse things than spending the rest of your entire life on the community board. Yeah, I missed the Murrays on limbo night. Mrs. Pankowski and her son Howard. Think they bought any of that stuff? Oh, I don't know. But you were terrific. Terrific. Maybe it's time for the good guys to make a little noise.
Yeah? Mrs. Tatano? My name is Mary Beth Lacey. Your daughter Judy's in class with my son Michael.
What do you want?
Are you aware there's people trying to ban books in our school?
No.
Well, if you have a few minutes, I'd like to talk with you.
Neon lights, they call my name. In this city, no one's tame. Shadows dance, they come alive. Feel the beat, it's how we thrive. Electric wires spark the night. Pulsing rhythms feel so right. Lost in motion, time stands still. Riding waves, we chase the thrill. Heartbeat racing in the dark. Every step ignites a spark. Feel the bass, it's in our veins. Dancing through electric chains.
such a bright one. I mean, she's really a joy. But recently, she's not been able to respond to her teachers. She's not been responding to her friends. And now she's been taking a doll with her to school every day. Won't let it out of her sight.
You got any ideas on reasons for this, Mr. Stone?
Well, just today, she made a drawing in class, sexually graphic. And Mrs. Skinner, one of her teachers, asked her who was in the picture that she drew. And she said it was the man who hurt her. Then she began to cry. Seamus, no running in the halls, please, young man. Okay? Sorry about that.
That's okay, I'm used to it. Have you notified the parents?
Parents, singular. He's a widow. I called him right after I called you. He's on his way now.
Well, when he gets here, we're going to want him to take Carrie for a legal medical examination.
There she is.
Your department.
7, right?
Yes.
Thank you. Low. Hiya. What's your name? I'm Detective Lacey. This is Detective Cagney's my partner. What's the matter? You don't believe me? I got my badge right here. It's, see, that's me right there. We need to talk to you about the man that hurt you. I have to tell you the truth. I already know your name. It's Carrie Mitchell, am I right? Yeah, Mr. Stone told me that. That's a dear little dolly you got there. Mr. Stone says that you like to keep her with you these days, right? Kind of close. So, Carrie, can I call you Carrie? Thank you. So I have to ask you questions about the man that hurt you, otherwise my partner's gonna start to pester me. But, before we start, I want you to know something. Okay? Whatever you want to tell me, no matter what it is, I'll believe you. And if the person that hurt you told you that it was a secret, it's okay to tell me because I'm a police officer. You understand that, right? Okay, can I have my badge back? Okay, put this right here, and we'll start, all right? Okay. Who hurt you, honey? Neil. Who's Neil? Your babysitter. Can you tell us how your babysitter hurt you? Okay, how about if you show me on your dolly where the man hurt you?
Carrie. How about a picture? Can you draw us a picture?
And a girl.
Who else do you sit for, Neil?
Why?
Just wondered.
You're gonna talk to all of them, right? You're gonna tell them that someone said I was a pervert.
We're not going to say anything we don't have to, but we do have to investigate the allegation.
Yeah, that I...
That you what? That you what?
This is a nightmare.
Could you give us their names and addresses, please?
I've only been babysitting a month. Carrie is the first child I've sat for more than once. The others, you're just gonna have to get the names and addresses from the babysitting service. Look, I want to help you in any way I can, but I have a midterm to go to. I'd like to get dressed. Is there anything more I can do?
When would you be available to talk to us again?
Didn't I just say goodbye to you?
Yeah, I left my wallet and I just locked my keys in the car.
Well, if you wait a minute, I'll look for the extra set.
No, that's all right. I'll get a hanger. It'll be faster.
Did anyone ever tell you you look gorgeous when you're undercover? Want to help Daddy find his keys? Come on.
Uh-oh, looks like we got us a live one here. Police, get back from that car nice and
step away from the car. Let's go.
Get a gun. Get the gun.
Leave him alone! Stop! Don't hurt him! Don't hurt him!
Get the hell back!
Stop it! Leave him alone!
Shut up now, you shut up.
I'm a cop, damn it. Her name is Roxanne.
Where's he taking her?
Renoir's, 43rd Street.
Man is going all out. Especially for a first date.
I bet you it's got a costume close to a C note for the wine and the tip.
Coleman, how do you know all this stuff anyway?
Hey, does Macy still gimbals?
What happened to you? Marathon spat, huh? Hey, a girl takes a poke at me, I get right back at her. I don't want to get away with that stuff just because she's a woman.
Back off, Victor, okay?
Hey, no skin off my nose.
Well, that was very good, Victor. That's quite a bruise. What happened?
I cut myself shaving, all right?
All right. Rob?
Marcus, are you all right?
I don't want anything fancy, you know, just a haircut, that's all. Oh, yeah, and maybe a manicure. Okay, good, yeah. Tell Nick that I will make it worth his while, yeah. Right, okay, thanks. You know, there used to be a time you could walk into a barber shop, you plunk down your 6 bits, and that was it. Now you gotta make an appointment, you know. With a hairstylist, you gotta go to a salon. And then they stiff you for $25. You know what? The only difference I see is that in the old days, the haircuts would last longer.
I don't think you need a haircut.
No, you should see Harvey. Waistless hanging down over his ears.
Oh, well, Harvey's a married man. A married man doesn't have to worry about his appearance. So, what do you two need?
We want to subpoena some business records.
Which case?
A little girl at school turned out to be a sex abuse case, sir.
One of her own family?
No, the victim claims that she was molested by her babysitter. There have been no priors on the man before, and the service won't cooperate.
Well, figures. They're afraid of lawsuits and bad publicity. I'll call legal and tell them the subpoena's a priority.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Mary Beth, the hospital called. Carrie Mitchell never came in for examination.
Got the father's business card? We'll find out what happened here.
Mitchell, McDonald, and Maine, attorneys at law.
The lawyer. He was nice for a lawyer, didn't you think?
For a lawyer.
Excuse me, Lacey. Cagney, somebody here to see you.
Yes, Jeremy Mitchell, please. Thank you. I can see he's not there. So how's your dolly feeling? I thought that you were going to take her with you to the doctor. Mr. Mitchell?
No, thank you. We won't be staying that long. Carrie, honey. You didn't tell the officers what you told Daddy? That's all right, honey. Nobody's going to get mad at you, all right?
Hey. Hey, didn't we make a deal this morning? You could say anything to us, right? That's okay.
I made it up.
What? I'm sorry.
Oh, she imagined it. I guess it's a phase she's going through. I'm just sorry the school didn't call me first before bringing you two into it. I could have saved you a lot of time, and I apologize for any inconvenience this has caused you.
Oh, hey, Carrie. What are you crying for?
Okay, baby. It's okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay. We can go home now.
Mr. Mitchell, please wait.
I'm ready to take Carrie home. This has been very hard on her. She has a school vacation coming up in about 10 days, and I've made arrangements with her grandparents to take her for a few weeks.
Mr. Mitchell, you realize we've already filed the 61 and notified sex crime squad, so this investigation will probably continue.
No, it won't. You can kill it.
We'll have to talk about that with our supervisor, sir.
You do that, it's fine. Tell them it's been a mistake and it's all over with.
It's not that easy now.
You do it. Or I do it. Thank you, detectives. That's it.
What is that?
It's a yogi thing.
LaGuardia?
Yeah, he said if I do 50 of these, it's as good as a whole night's sleep.
LaGuardia told Coleman to take valerian root to lose weight. You checked the gut on Coleman lately? You didn't sleep much last night either, huh?
About 10 minutes before the alarm went off.
So what number are you on here?
Well, now you see, I don't know. You mixed me up. I kept seeing this scene in my head last night. Neil Traeger offers us coffee, and he's in a state of shock, I guess. Got a child molester running around. We can't even touch him.
Let me ask you something. What if he isn't?
What if he isn't what?
What if he isn't guilty? Well, the little girl's mother just died. I mean, maybe none of this is true. I had a pretty wild imagination when I was her age.
Oh, no, you didn't have an imagination about stuff like that. I mean, you were there. You heard that little girl talk about stuff that nobody her age would know about unless it happened to her. I believe what she said.
Mary Beth, she said that she lied.
Chris, I know as sure as I'm standing here right now. Kids don't lie. Not about this. See her? I don't see her.
Maybe your father kept her home.
No, she's got to be out here somewhere.
Oh, wait. There she is.
Carrie? Hey! How you doing? We were looking all over for you. I'll tell you the truth, I was worried about you.
I'm not supposed to talk to people I don't know.
That's a good rule, Carrie. But you know us, right? Come on, talk to us a minute, would you? Last time I saw you, you were crying. And are you okay? Well, that's the important part. Looking forward to going to your grandma's, huh? That'll be fun. Carrie, I told my partner that you're a straight arrow, so could I check something out with you? Remember yesterday we talked in the nurse's office, right? And you told me about your babysitter, remember? And then later on, you came with your father to the squad room, right? Did you make up that story about your babysitter? Did you? What'd I tell you? Straight arrow. Well, I was just wondering what kind of a loving father encourages his child to lie, sir.
Oh, come on, Detective Lacey. This is not the debating team. I have discussed this with Carrie's child psychologist, and it is her reasoned opinion, as well as mine, that Carrie should not be subjected to any further unpleasantness in regard to this matter.
You're not even denying that you encouraged her to lie, are you?
Please spare me your feeble attempts at cross-examination.
We need Carrie's testimony in court. It's that simple.
I'll make it even simpler. Get someone else's child to do your dirty work for you.
We don't have another witness. And testifying in court is not dirty work, sir. It's a civic responsibility.
I know exactly what testifying in court is, Detective. King of the cross-examination, that's what they call me. Although in sex cases, it's not even difficult. My last rape case, I had the victim in tears. Barely knew her own name. I won. A month later, my client was arrested again. Another rape. Now, last week I was in the bank. Ran into the victim. You know, I didn't even know who she was. But she knew me. She remembered me. She spat in my face. No, thank you, detectives. Carrie declines to exercise her civic responsibility.
Mr. Mitchell, this is a first-degree sex abuse case. You keep telling your daughter to lie. You can be tried for obstructing justice, tampering with a witness.
You take me before the grand jury. And I'll hit you with the biggest false arrest suit you've ever seen. And next year, I'll be the richest man in New York City.
You could take her to family court, have you declared an unfit parent.
Another brilliant idea. Arrest me, put Carrie in a foster home. They all lived happily ever after. Now that is the classic, fabled ending.
Petrie.
Yes, sir.
You want me to initial this?
Yes, sir.
Why?
It's all in the report, Lieutenant.
I read the report. You're alleging improper conduct, specifically the use of unnecessary force, and you're alleging it against officers Brundage and Ballard.
That's correct.
I still don't know why. Petrie, suppose it was you out on patrol, and you see a guy trying to break into a automobile, a guy in civilian clothes. He's trying to break in with a coat hanger. You go over to investigate. You don't see a shield. What you do see is a gun in a shoulder holster underneath the guy's jacket. What do you do?
Well, I don't slam the suspect up against a car.
No, what do you do?
No, I don't slam him up against a car. I don't do that.
Well, I'll tell you what I would do. As soon as I see that piece, I don't leave any margin for error. That's what I do. And I want to tell you something, Marcus. These guys had no way of knowing that you were a police officer.
I don't think that's the point,
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
What is the point?
The point? What they saw, Lieutenant, was a black man, shabbily dressed, in a middle-class, predominantly white neighborhood. Now, if I were white, they would have asked if I needed a locksmith.
You believe that?
Yes.
You know something? In all the years that I've been on the force, I never once filed a civilian complaint form from a fellow officer. No matter what. You know why? Because it can lead to loss of rank, loss of pension, benefits, and maybe even dismissal. Do you realize that? I'll tell you what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to put it on my desk for a couple of days. In the meantime, you think about it. At the end of a couple of days, if you still want me to initial it, I'll initial it, and we'll send it over to the review board.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
What we got? What do you say? Can we do it?
I can't file. You've got an uncooperative witness.
No, it's not the witness, it's the father. See, he's convinced himself that it'll be better for the little girl.
Oh, as opposed to us, who, being on the side of the angels, think it's better to throw her into some adversarial courtroom proceeding and let a jackal of a defense lawyer tear her apart.
Oh, come on, Rhonda. The fault of the judicial system is not on our heads. It's on yours.
Oh, thanks.
You go ahead and laugh. All we want to do is get this man off the streets. Now, can we subpoena this little girl into court without her father's cooperation or not?
Do you have any idea how hard it is to win a case when all you've got is a testimony of one small child? Make that one terrified, traumatized child in an alien, threatening environment of a courtroom, and then you throw in a squeaky clean defendant and a father who's telling her to lie? I gotta tell you, I'll pass.
Well, I asked a question you have not answered.
Anna, we know this guy is guilty.
Guilty, 90 cents, gets me on the subway.
Well, now that is a terrific attitude.
I do not understand what we are arguing about here. Now, I want this guy as badly as you do. Happens that I need witnesses to do it.
But we're still trying to track down possible victims.
Good. You get me 3. And 3 children might still not equal 1 adult in the eyes of a jury. Oh, but hey, who said life was going to be easy? Want lunch? I'm starved.
Who can eat?
I'll buy.
Sure.
Let's canvass Traeger's neighborhood tomorrow. Maybe he approached a neighborhood kid.
It's a long shot. Chance of getting anyone to admit to it are very slim.
All right, we badger the lieutenant again about the subpoena and find out who Traeger babysat for.
Lieutenant's looking for you two.
Thank you.
Well, hurry up. He's already late for Roxanne.
Roxanne?
It's a blind date. Very hot.
Oh, good. Glad you got back before I left. I got something for you.
Is it the subpoena, sir?
No, not yet. The babysitting service is fighting that.
On what grounds?
Well, they're arguing it's irrelevant.
Perfect. Irrelevant. The man works there.
Well, I know that, Lacey. But you got to consider it from their viewpoint, too. Whether it's true or whether it's not true doesn't make any difference. As soon as it hits the newspapers, they're out of business. Besides, they already fired this Traeger.
Well, that's good of them. Weeding out the pedophiles.
It's just arrived.
What is it?
It's a restraining order. Jeremy Mitchell, forbidding you two to approach either him or his daughter.
Well, he can't do that, can he? This is an ongoing felony investigation.
He can and he did. Police harassment.
It's great. We can't get a subpoena to give us the names of other possible victims. The one witness we do know we're not allowed to talk to. And meanwhile, there is a child molester walking around the city with 2 million kids.
We do what we can. I'll let you know about the subpoena. Anything else?
No, sir.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
By the way, how do I look?
With due respect, sir, we got this jerk we can't touch. And your concern about how you're going to look on a date is irrelevant to me, sir.
Don't you get sarcastic with me, Lacey. You think for 1 minute that I don't care about that pervert out in the streets?
No, I'm sorry, sir.
Now, how'd you know about my date anyway? Never mind. Now, you listen to me, to both of you. I've been at this a lot longer than you. And if I let every case that backed me in a corner eat at me, then I'd have been eaten alive long ago. I let myself get riled up about cases I can do something about. And I suggest the same for you, too, both of you.
Yes, sir.
You live a lot longer.
Look very nice, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir, you look very nice.
You look real nice, Lieutenant.
Real nice.
I tried something different. I had Michael read himself to sleep. One of those, what, ESSE Hinton books. I mean, do you believe that stuff? Gangs, drugs, fights, and all that? I mean, this is for 10-year-old kids. Now, when you grew up on Grantland Rice and Red Smith, it's kind of a shock, huh? I guess it's a different world out there. He's doing okay with the reading. I mean, he's no Sir Laurence Olivier, but he's getting better. You want to watch some TV?
No.
You want to talk?
No.
Are you mad at me or something?
No, I'm going for a walk, okay?
Hey, yeah, that's okay. That's okay. That's terrific. Why don't you just go for a walk?
No, I'm sorry. It's not about you, okay?
Hey, I know it's not about me. You haven't thought about me in days. You're so wrapped up in other people's troubles, you don't have any time to spend with your own family.
What do you want from me, Harvey?
A little effort to talk to me!
Would you go inside, please? Talk? Okay. Talk. Everybody everybody wants this lousy case to go away. For the babysitting people, it's business. And for this father, I'm furious with this father, Harv. I don't know. This little girl is like, her face is like, porcelain, you know, like. And somebody messed with her, Harvey. And the father brings her downtown and makes her look like the liar. He doesn't care about getting the molester. He won't let her testify. He won't let her even talk to me. And if something like that happened to Harv Jr. or to Michael, I would not sleep until I got the guy that did it. I talked to you. Got nothing to say?
I don't think you want to hear it.
You disagree with me?
No. I just see his point then. I mean, you said it yourself. This little girl, she has been through a lot. And if he thinks that testifying and all that would hurt her more...
Just let the creep go ahead, go on and do
That
it to somebody
is
else,
not
little kid.
what I am saying! I am saying that this man loves his kid just like I love mine.
Don't you dare say that to me, Harv Lacey. I love my kids, and I love you more than anything else in the whole world.
And that is why you haven't spent 15 minutes this whole week with Michael or Harvey Jr. You sit in this chair all night. You hardly talk to me because your lousy job has got all your attention.
My job pays half the bills around here, remember?
So it deserves all your attention?
I'm going to take a walk.
Why don't you walk down the hall with me instead?
I'm going for a walk on my own.
I'll be here.
The lieutenant was in very early this morning. So? He wasn't out late last night.
You saying he struck out with Roxanne?
Well, maybe not. Maybe he never went home. Further news bulletins as they break. You again?
Cagney?
Yes, Lieutenant?
Close the door. Sit down.
Thank you.
So, how you doing?
Well, it's kind of frustrating, Lieutenant, all the dead ends on this case.
No, I'm not talking about your case. How you doing? Your life. You know, life is more than just the work you do, don't you think so?
Oh, yeah, sure. It's just that the work sometimes is easier.
I know what you mean. Listen, Cagney, you're a woman, right?
Well, I'm working on it, Lieutenant.
I mean, you're out there. You date, okay? Huh? And it's a certain language that you speak. Well, I don't get it sometimes, you know?
Beg your pardon?
Well, let's say, for example, you're going out on a date with a guy for the very first time, right? And let's say that you had a good time with him. What do you say to him?
Say to him?
Yeah. Do you tell him you had a good time?
Well, if I had a good time, I tell him I had a good time.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. So what would you say to him if you didn't have a good time?
That one's a little tricky, Lieutenant. Actually, sometimes you say you had a good time even if you didn't have a good time.
Yeah, sure. That's right. Let the guy off easy, huh? Don't hurt his feelings. That's what I thought. Okay, thanks. You got work to do, right?
No, well, wait a second. I mean, the chances are just as good that she had a good time.
Yeah, so why didn't she say so?
Oh, I thought you did.
Yeah, Sammons. Huh? Yeah, okay, thanks. Yeah, they'll be down to pick it up. Your subpoena cleared. The two of you could pick it up downtown this morning.
Oh, Thank you, Lieutenant. Look, Lieutenant, why don't you, just give her a call and ask her out again, see what happens.
Yeah, what if she says no?
Well, then you'll know if she had a good time or not.
I think he vaguely looks like a guy. If you want to check him out, we can do that.
It's up to
Hey,
you.
Detective Petrie,
Can we have a word with you?
I'm in a hurry.
Come on, this should just take a minute.
Listen, maybe we can go someplace a little more private.
Anything you have to say to me, you can say in front of my partner.
All right. We came here to ask you to reconsider filing charges. Look, we're sorry for what happened. It was an honest mistake. Look, I got 11 years, Petrie. You know what'll happen if this goes in my file?
Wonder why you didn't think about that before you jumped me.
Hey, man, we didn't see a shield. All we saw was your piece.
Victor, we better get up to the Bronx.
Hey. You heard the man. Get lost. Let's go.
They stare at me, babe. Think I'm being some sort of hard case. Angry black man with a chip on his shoulder. I know that's what they think.
Are you?
You saw what they did to me.
I gotta tell you, Marcus, if you ever have to make a judgment call like that, man with a gun, I don't care what color he is, I hope you do exactly the same thing.
I can't believe you're saying that. I should go out and roust people.
I'm not saying roust people, but if you do make an error, I hope it's on the side of caution. I'd rather see you facing a brutality charge than me being the grieving widow at some inspector's funeral. This may shock you, husband of mine, but I love you more than I love some abstract concept of civil liberty. What's wrong? Talk to me. I'm your wife.
I let you down.
What?
They beat me up right in front of you and Lauren.
Honey, it's okay.
No, it's not okay. Because I couldn't protect you.
Marcus, I didn't need protection. I felt terrible because I couldn't protect you.
Claudia, I never felt like that before. I felt helpless. All I could think of was that you were watching, and I couldn't do anything about it.
Oh, baby.
Do you know what that feels like for a man?
I don't know what it feels like. But I tell you what I do know. I know that if we need you, you'll be there for me and Lauren. And we'll be there for you. And that's all that matters.
No, babe. See?
Yes. That's all that counts. You don't have to be a Superman. Just Marcus Petrie. So, one family's moved. One family, the kid's fine. One family doesn't talk to cops, so the kids seem okay. If there's nothing wrong with this Hayes child.
See that I'm not giving up.
Well, Maybe we'll get lucky this time. Oh, hell, Mary Beth, I did not mean it that way.
I know. It just doesn't matter what we do on this when someone ends up getting hurt.
I tell you, you gotta get off this guilt trip of yours. People getting hurt on this case is not our fault. It is Traeger's, and I'm not gonna let you do it to yourself this time.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Hello?
Mrs. Hayes?
Yes.
We're conducting an investigation. Concerns your son, Michael. Could we talk to you for a few minutes?
Okay.
I don't get it. You ask us for a witness. We got your witness, and now we're doing the best we can.
Three-year-old? A three-year-old on the witness stand?
Okay, you explained it to us. We understand it. We know that it's not gonna be not easy.
Hey! I would settle for not easy. This is impossible.
The man is guilty.
I cannot go into a courtroom with nothing more than the uncorroborated testimony of a three-year-old. I have to qualify him as a witness. That means that I have to prove that a three-year-old understands the meaning of the oath and knows the difference between telling a lie and telling a truth.
I know.
You wait! You'll be a three-year-old. I'm gonna be a real lucky defense lawyer here. Michael, did you see Dumbo? Did you see an elephant fly? Do you believe in the Tooth Fairy? Do you believe in Santa Claus?
I got the picture.
No jury is gonna convict any adult on the word of a three-year-old.
We're all the picture.
Still, you realize that we will probably get him someday. And we really don't have to do very much because, after all, molesters keep on molesting.
Because we just keep on letting him do it.
That's right! Until we get enough credible witnesses.
Mary Beth. Now, you see, you've upset my partner. Mary Beth, you want to slow down a minute? Where are you going?
It's bad enough if we have a sicko out there. We don't know who it is. And we gotta eat ourselves up worrying that we won't catch him until he does it again. But this, Chris, I know it's Traeger, and I will not sit around and wait for him to rob somebody else's innocence.
Are you going to talk to Carrie's father?
Yeah. Yeah, you go ahead and take the car. I'm gonna get a cab.
Mary Beth, there was a restraining order.
This out of Christine Cagney?
You want to ride?
No, I'll go by myself. There's no reason for the both of us to defy the court order.
Why? What is the worst thing that could happen?
Jail.
I've been there.
When?
I told you, when I was 13, I lifted the ice skate.
Oh, ice skate.
Petrie,
Yes, sir.
I can't find that civilian complaint form anywhere on my desk.
Well, I tore it up.
Oh, you're not gonna file?
No, sir.
Well, can I ask you why?
Well, with all due respect, Lieutenant, it's none of your business.
Okay. You're right. It's not. You know, Petrie, my grandfather tells a story about the old country. He and my grandmother were on a train somewhere between Minsk and Pinsk.
Is this the one about the Cossack?
Oh, I told you that one already. With the helmet filled with sour cream?
Yes, sir. A very nice story.
Yes, so you'll give it some thought.
Right.
Lieutenant?
Yeah?
Telephone call for you on 3. It's a lady named Roxanne.
Hey, what is it with you guys, huh? You never seen a guy get a phone call before? Nah. Good enough. Well, Roxanne, how are you? What, in the back of the cab? Oh, well, you know, they turn everything in at the end of the shift, so all you got to do it. I'll tell you what. I'll call over there and I'll see if they've got it, okay? No, it's okay. No. Saturday? I'm free. I love pot roast.
I don't know what I have to do to get through to you people. I do have a restraining order.
Yes, sir, we understand that, but we want to talk to you, sir.
Have you ever been on the wrong side of the bars, Detective? I understand it's a fascinating experience, and I am not bluffing.
I know you're not bluffing, sir. I know you could have us put in jail, and I'll tell you the truth, I wouldn't be angry at you.
Your hand, please.
Mr. Mitchell, will you give me 2 minutes of your time? and then you can go ahead and make your phone call and get the restraining order enforced, okay?
Okay.
I understand why you're doing what you're doing because I got kids myself. You're doing what you think is best for your little girl. And if you could, you'd wrap her up in cotton so that nothing would ever hurt her, no matter what. But life isn't like that, sir. I mean, sometimes, no matter what we do or what we wish, our kids get hurt anyways.
Is there a point to the story? If so, would you please get to it?
Point is, Mr. Mitchell, the Neil Traeger is a filthy, predatory animal who should be removed from society. However, in between his midterms, he is out preying on small children. Children who are just as young and just as sweet and just as innocent as your Carrie. And it's in your power to keep this from happening. And I say if you don't exercise that power, you are responsible for every other child that he hurts.
We already know of one other child he molested, sir.
Now, why can't that child testify? Because his parents won't let him, right?
No, sir, they want to help us, but the DA says the child is too young. His name is Michael. He's 3 years old.
He's 3.
Yes, sir.
We'll be ready to start in just a few minutes. You all ready, Carrie?
Mary Beth.
Hello, Jeremy.
What the hell are you doing here?
I represent Mr. Traeger. Neil, you know Jeremy Mitchell.
Hi, Carrie.
Oh, hey, knock it off. Stop it. I said stop it. Knock it off. Stop it. Stop.
Assault in front of witnesses? Jeremy, old boy, you're slipping.
Just get him out of here.
Mr. Zabi, you and your client have no business here.
Ms. Gallegos, I'm under the impression this is still a public hallway. And we're not breaking any laws.
You're intimidating a witness.
Are we? Neil, come on, let's go sit down over here.
And Miss Gallegos?
Yes.
We're ready to start.
Thank you. Okay, Carrie. Now you just remember everything we said. You can do it.
No.
Carrie, are you afraid because Mr. Traeger's here? Carrie, he can't hurt you anymore. He can't, honey.
Don't want to.
It's all right, sweetheart. Daddy will take you home.
Mr. Mitchell.
I am taking her home.
I'll be back. Mr. Mitchell. Mr. Mitchell, if you take her out of it, then he wins now. Don't you get that? Could I just talk to you for a second?
Would it do any good if her father went in with her?
Just to upset, make her self-conscious.
So what about Mary Beth?
Maybe. I'll see if the foreman will allow an investigating officer to assist me.
Mr. Mitchell, would you please wait?
There's nothing more to say. We're going home.
No, I think it's a mistake, sir. She brought it up. I think it's bad if she gives up in the middle.
I don't care what you think, Detective.
You're her father. Why'd you give her an opportunity to get rid of it? Don't let her carry it around like some secret the rest of her life. She needs to talk about it.
Well, she doesn't have to talk to the grand jury. She talks to me, or she talks to her therapist.
No, sir. It's not the same thing. This way, maybe she helps another little child. This way, what she says makes a difference.
Carrie, sweetheart, do you want to go into that courtroom or not? It's up to you, son. Whatever you decide, it's okay.
I'm scared.
Oh, sweetie. I'll tell you the truth. I get scared every time I go to court. I bet your father does, too. But I'll tell you something that helped me not be scared. Carrie, I imagine I got a friend sitting right in front of me, and I look right in her eyes and I talk to my friend. And I forget about the people in the room and I talk to my friend. You could try that, maybe.
We can't imagine a friend.
Mr. Mitchell! Mr. Mitchell, Detective Lacey can be present during the hearing. The foreman has agreed.
Carrie, understand what she said? You don't have to imagine a friend because you could talk to me in there. Can you talk to me?
Yes?
That's your choice, sweetheart. But you don't have to.
Hey, Carrie. Hey, honey, give me a hand. Now listen. You hang on to my hand, and you keep looking at me, all right?
It's gonna be all right, sweetie.
Good luck. Okay?